If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button. It does absolutely nothing but boost my ego. If you're interested in IRL stuff, I am doing a video game collection series right now. Please feel free to check that out. And of course, if you need coins, head over to U7Buy. The link for that is in the description. Use the code TVM at checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another video. We have Team 2. Oh my days. Honestly, right, I know you're like, it's been in front of you. You've obviously seen it. You had to click on it. I didn't. I genuinely didn't look at it. And I've seen two players that I'm quite excited for. I don't look at leaks anymore. I barely look at Twitter, to be honest. And if I do, it's just to see what's trending. And we go from there. But I'm quite excited. Jordan Henderson, I need to get him in my club. Liverpool fan, obviously. Ward-Prowse is another player. I think he's going to be very Mark Noble, but with passing prowess to scare any defender. Him in Football Manager, by the way, he's outrageous. He's so good. And then in real life, I mean, don't get me wrong, good player, but he's just, you know, he's not at one of the top 6 or 8 clubs or however many there are at the top these days. And you never really see him spoken about. But yeah, that card looks fantastic. Lacazette looks alright, to be fair. Not going to complain about that. 4 new, what are they called? Captain Hero cards. Keane, Cordoba, Cole, and Pele. Marcelo is in there as well, sneaking in at the end. But the ones that I'm excited for, Ward-Prowse and Jordan Henderson. I'm really hoping Jordan Henderson is going to be affordable. I have a bad feeling that just because I want him, he's not going to be. What else do we have in game? Of course, the numbers up cards have all gone to their respective 99s. So Declan Rice has 99 passing. Okay. Militao with 99 dribbling. And then João Felix 99 pace. And there are, of course, a fair few others to speak of. I've not really looked at them. I kind of gave up on that straight away, to be fair. Stindl, already there. Do I have to go back out and back in? Or have we had our objective? I'm pretty sure I saw the objective player come in. Yeah, him. He looks pretty damn nice. Not amazing, and a lot of people are not going to know who he is, so a lot of people are not going to go for him, but I quite like it. I think that's a decent looking card. 2-star skill boost, 3-star weak foot, but, you know, as a CDM, high defensive work rate's all I'm really looking for. What is he? 5'9". He's going to have that Kante vibe to him, because he's going to feel quite agile. He's got very good short passing. His pace is good enough. And he has pretty damn decent dribbling with good defensive stats. I wouldn't say they're amazing, and then good physical as well. The jumping is largely irrelevant because he's 5'9". But, you know, it is what it is. For a free card, I know you got to put your time in, but for a free card, I'm not mad about that. Score 10 in National Nights. Assist 4 with through balls. Win 4 matches. And score a finesse goal in 8 separate. So it is going to take you 8 games. Because, you know, 10 goals, maybe it'll take you 10 games if you get rage quits constantly. But, yeah, 8 to 10 games on that guy that I'm not going to try and pronounce the name of. Win 4 for a premium gold, that's random. And then the Captain's Cup. Silver Stars is sharp, we know that. Silver Beasts is obviously still there. Icon swaps and all that stuff. I've not bothered with icon swaps this time around. I just can't be asked. I don't know whether it's just me. 3.2 million items. The market is very quickly just dropping off. What? Wow, fair play. I did not expect that. They've given us a hero as an SBC. He's there for 3 days. It's Tim Cahill. 4-star, 4-star. High defensive work rate. High attacking work rate, which is not ideal. But, I mean, if you're an Everton fan, which I'm not, then you might be all over this. I know a fair few Everton fans that would be quite excited by this. He looks alright, to be fair. Not a bad card at all. Not a bad card at all. I may indulge if he's cheap enough. 84, 86, 87. I don't think that's horrendous, but you do need a foot captain. Foot captain's about to go through the roof. The minimum price of a foot captain was probably about 12k, maybe a bit more. Yeah, now it's going to be a lot more than that because of that, just purely because of that SBC. And Kunku with another special card. Shock. I think Terrier came out yesterday. And Kunku with another special... Someone's having a good season. Campaign bag players already there. Mbappe's already there. They messed up marquee matchups yesterday, but that's there now. And do we have anything else? No, which is fine. That's the player for today, right? And that's fine, because I didn't expect to see a hero captain as an SBC. I didn't think we'd get it. And of course we have a banging team in packs right now, which is great. But I genuinely didn't expect to see that there. I would have expected to see a random player. We're meant to get an end of an era Akin Fenwa soon. Probably not going to be any good. Going to be difficult to link to anyone who isn't English. But that should be fun at some point. He gets a card every year, but I think this could be the last time. Whether he'll get a hero card going forward, because obviously he's big friends with EA. So I wouldn't be shocked if they made him into a hero card next iteration of FIFA, if they can get the license that they need. But look forward for that. I'm not underwhelmed because we've got loads of cards, 2 of which I'm really excited to get my hands on. I'm going to have a look at their price in just a second. There is one card there that I think is going to slip under the radar for a lot of people, and it's just caught my eye. In fact, 2 of them, and they link together as well. And we'll go through them in just a second. But I don't know. I maybe who's the icon? Sorry, I forgot we've got icons every day. I always forget to look at them. But I'm a little bit underwhelmed by what we got given in terms of play. I think Puyol came yesterday. Thierry Henry. Ooh! The fact that you get 3 months to complete these is actually really nice. I'm a big fan of that, because even if you want to get the most expensive icon that you can get, you have 3 months to do it. If you can't complete that in 3 months, you literally don't turn the game on ever, because I barely play the game these days, and I think I could probably do that in 3 months if I really wanted to. Those 2 don't count. 83 is almost nothing, and 85 these days is quite achievable. 2 of them. So then we get an 86, another 86, 2 87s, 88 and 89. I don't even think that's that bad. For what? Okay, he's not going to be a meta card, sure, but I mean, it's still Thierry Henry, and I mean, that's all you need, really. It's Thierry Henry. It's literally all I need to say. Fan. I like it. Puskas is there, but of course he's only there for 18 days, and that isn't a captain's card. But I like it. And even if you can't afford to do them, you don't want to do them, you can go pick up the loans, which is exactly what I haven't done, but what I will do. Thierry Henry's loan, 5 games, just use him in friendlies for the rest of the game. 83 rated team, which is actually the first major segment of that icon, which is interesting. But let's go have a little look to see how much. Let's have a look at Ward Prowse first. It's been 9 minutes since they were released, right? So I'm not expecting these cards to be at their lowest right now, which is fine. But just have a little look, see where he is. Let's just gauge it. So 200,000 straight away, already down to 170, 160. That's right. Let's go back out and have a little look. I think I'm going to do a couple of player reviews this week, because, like I said, I want to do Ward Prowse. He's cheap enough already. I might even do it now. And I want to do Jordan Henderson. I actually want to keep Jordan Henderson, so I'm hoping he is cheap enough to keep. But if Ward Prowse is around 125 right now, I would imagine that because Jordan Henderson is 3 ratings higher and just a better card in general, I think he's probably going to be fairly expensive. But 119k on Ward Prowse. Didn't even look at his in-game stats. Should we do that very briefly? I don't want to dwell too long. 4-star, 4-star, high defensive, which is fine because he can defend. I mean, that's a banger. That's Mark Noble on steroids. If you know, you know. So I don't mind that at all. Let's go have a little look at Jordan Henderson. While I type his name in, tomorrow will mark the 10th episode, I believe, of the Trade-In Challenge. If you're interested in that, check it out, because I'm loving it. It's all the stuff behind me that I've acquired essentially for free. So if you wondered how all that stuff is behind me, that's the series to watch. So, not cheap. Oh my god. Okay, so he's down to 600 already. I would imagine he'll come down a lot more over the coming hours. I saw one Come on now. People are just insta-buying them. That's what it is. People are insta-buying. So there are ones down there for 600k, but obviously someone just wanted to make sure that he sold. 700 and something thousand coins doesn't seem that bad for the first 10 minutes. I would imagine he'll drop down considerably. He's 4-star with a high defensive work rate, and guess what? He can defend. I'll tell you what though, I mean, I've not compared them side by side, but Ward-Prowse doesn't look too far off that, if I'm honest. But because I'm a Liverpool fan, I'm definitely going to go for that Jordan Henderson. I will pick that card up, even if I have to spend all my coins to get him. Yeah, there we go. Those are the only two I'm looking at. The two that I was actually... The two that I said that are going to go under the radar. Diedrich Boyata looks like a pretty damn nice card. And I would imagine he's going to be very cheap. Yeah, so he's already sub 100k. He's going to be down there in like the 30, 40s. But he's high defensive work rate. He's 6'2". He's got defensive stats and physical stats up the wazoo. He's got pace and he's got short passing. And his agility isn't terrible. That is a good card for what will seemingly be about 40k. That's banging. And then the guy that links to him is Tremel, who I think... Correct me if I'm wrong. Tremel is like 47 or something. Bit of an exaggeration, but I think he is old, right? I'm older than him. So, again, it's not amazing, but he will literally be 20,000 coins. Or he will be the cheapest he can be. And, you know, rightfully so, because he is the lowest rated captain card. That makes sense. But he gives a good link to Diedrich Boyata, and it's not a bad card. Especially if you give him a chem style, he's going to be a pretty handy right back. If you use your right backs to go forward, maybe don't use him, although he does have 97 crossing. But yeah, I think I'm going to do a fair few play reviews this week. Don't quote me on it because things may change and I am very busy this weekend. But I like it. Good team. I prefer that team to the first team. You know, you've got Pele or Pella in there as well as a fair few decent cards. And that SBC, are you going to do Cahill? Let me know in the comments. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.